Welcome to Starbase, Texas, where on August 26, 2025, SpaceX's Starship program took another leap toward making humanity multi-planetary. This is the full breakdown of Flight 10, the 10th integrated test of the world's most powerful rocket. From liftoff to splashdown, we'll walk you through every major event, the engineering behind it, and what it means for the future. Buckle up, this was a big one.
The flight began with liftoff. All 33 Raptor engines on the Super Heavy booster ignited, propelling the fully stacked vehicle, standing over 400 feet tall, off the pad. The ascent was nominal at first, but the rocket lost one engine early on. Despite that, the mission proceeded without major issues, demonstrating the system's redundancy. The vehicle reached max Q, the point of maximum aerodynamic pressure. This is where the rocket experiences the highest mechanical stress, and it handled it well, continuing its climb. Super Heavy reached MECO, or most engines cutoff, where the majority of the booster's engines shut down after burning through much of its propellant. Hot staging occurred.
MECO.
This involved igniting the 6 Raptor engines on the Starship upper stage while still attached to the booster, followed by stage separation.
Boost back burn startup.
The booster then performed a directional flip maneuver to prepare for its return trajectory.
Stage separation confirmed. We've got 6 engines running on ship. Booster is doing its boost back burn, continuing now towards its splashdown site.
The hot stage ring was jettisoned from the booster, moving to T++ 006020. The booster initiated its landing burn. This was a key test. One of the 3 center engines was intentionally disabled to simulate an engine-out scenario, and an outer ring engine compensated instead. This experiment gathered data on alternative configurations for future landings.
Down to 2.
It then performed a controlled soft splashdown, testing engine reignition and descent control without attempting a tower catch.
And into the Gulf.
The booster's
Here we
performance
come.
provided valuable insights for reusability upgrades.
And the booster has splashed down.
Meanwhile, the upper
back in
stage
space.
continued its ascent. At
Shut
around
down the
T+9
vacuum engines.
minutes mark, Starship reached SECO, or Starship Engine Cutoff, achieving a suborbital trajectory that mimicked orbital insertion.
Ship engine cutoff.
We shut down those center 3. Successful ship engine cutoff.
Seco, baby. There we go. That's what we want.
Nominal orbit insertion.
A major milestone came when the payload deployment demo began. For the first time in the program, Starship successfully deployed 8 Starlink mass simulators. This proved the vehicle's ability to deliver payloads, an objective that had failed on Flights 7, 8, and 9 due to door issues or other anomalies. The deployment demo wrapped up with all simulators released on a trajectory designed for atmospheric demise.
Pew pew. Been waiting way too long to do that. There we go.
There goes another one.
At T+37 minutes, Starship conducted its Raptor in-space relight demo. A single Raptor engine was fired briefly in vacuum conditions, testing the capability essential for future orbital maneuvers, deorbit burns, and multi-burn missions to the Moon or Mars. Re-entry started as Starship plunged back into Earth's atmosphere. This phase included aggressive experiments. Numerous heat shield tiles were removed to stress test vulnerable areas. New metallic tiles, one with active cooling, were evaluated. Catch fittings were assessed for thermal and structural integrity, and tile edges were smoothed to reduce hotspots. The vehicle extended its flaps to bleed speed rapidly, pushing the rear flaps to their structural limits at peak dynamic pressure. During this intense heating, exceeding 1,500 degrees Celsius, a piece of the engine base snapped due to extreme forces, but the ship maintained control and completed the re-entry profile. Starship had slowed to transonic speeds, transitioning from supersonic to near the speed of sound. At around T plus 1 hour 4 minutes, it became subsonic, entering slower atmospheric flight. The final maneuvers began at T plus 66 minutes with the landing flip, where Starship rotated from its belly flop orientation to vertical, followed by a landing burn, firing engines to control descent. Finally, Starship achieved splashdown in the Indian Ocean off the coast of Western Australia. It was a soft landing overall, but the ship capsized shortly after, which was described as an exciting end. This provided additional data on water impact dynamics. Flight 10 marked significant progress. The first successful payload deployment, a validated in-space relight, and extreme re-entry tests that pushed the vehicle's limits while gathering crucial data for improvements. Thanks for joining this breakdown. Stay tuned for more on Starship's evolution.